Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
Remembering a fallen firefighter, the family is inviting the community to take part in the two-day ceremony to honor Fire Captain Ramon Figueroa.
Plus, local organizations are teaming up to help transition Kern County youth out of foster care. I'll tell you how you're welcome to take part in this rite of passage.
Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 6 a.m. on this Monday morning. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
And I'm Mike Hart. Glad you're here. Let's bring in CHP Officer Robert Rodriguez and find out what the roadways are looking like at this hour on a Monday. Robert?
Hey, thank you very much, Mike. Well, the roadways are looking really good so far here through Bakersfield and throughout Kern County. Right now, we do have one crash. It's going to be off of California Avenue at Easton Drive. Two vehicles involved there. Non-injury. Everything's off the roadway, so good news there. And again, if you are going to make your travels onto our freeways or maybe even out of town, right now, no delays being seen out there so far this morning. So good news. That's my look at traffic. Elena, we'll send it to you.
Thanks, Robert. My look at weather is just as quiet and calm. You see this northwesterly flow coming up and down into our region, so it's still dry out there for the extended forecast. It'll stay that way, but it's quite cool, and that little bit of a breeze makes it feel nice this morning, a little fresh. 39, your new morning low in Delano, but 50 here in Bakersfield, still 51 in Taft and Maricopa. Some 30s in those south mountains of Fraser Park, Lebec, and the top of Breckenridge. We also have some 30s into Cal City and Edwards at this hour. But this is the coolest point of the morning. The sun comes up in about 6:30, so what is that, half an hour from now? It's Monday, I can't tell time. By 9 a.m. we're mostly sunny. You see, by lunchtime we get to the low 60s, and then 67 is a stable afternoon, a lot like yesterday. But I have a big warm up coming for the rest of the week in your extended forecast.
Thank you, Elena. A firefighter, father and son. This afternoon, the family of the firefighter killed in the line of duty for Bakersfield welcomes the public to attend a service to honor Captain Ramon Figueroa. The 35-year-old Porterville fire captain, who often went by the name Ray, is originally from our area. He died in the library fire last week, along with 25-year-old firefighter Patrick Jones. That fire was started by two teenagers. Both are facing arson-related charges. The Figueroa family is inviting the community to come out to remember Captain Figueroa this afternoon at a visitation between 4 and 8 p.m. with the rosary held at 6 o'clock. A funeral mass is scheduled tomorrow morning beginning at 10. The services both days will be held in Delano at St. Mary's Catholic Church. Captain Figueroa is expected to be laid to rest at the North Kern Cemetery.
Two nonprofits in our community are partnering together to help children in need. Aspire
Net and the Exchange Club of Bakersfield are raising money and providing items for kids who are transitioning out of the foster care system.
23 ABC's Leslie Gooden has more on what you need to know.
The Exchange Club of Bakersfield is a community service group started in 1913, and it's gearing up for their Flamingo Bingo fundraiser to help create housewarming baskets for youth transitioning out of foster care into independent living. Exchange Club is a partnership with Aspire Net, a nonprofit organization that provides a blend of family services, and one is assisting in housing foster children who are transitioning out of foster care.
These kids need items, like sometimes even they have no end tables or lamps or pictures on the wall. I know Peggy's been really good about getting some different kinds of decorative items, and we put those in a big box so kids get to choose as opposed to putting them in the baskets. But it just gives them a sense that somebody in the community cares.
The group's goal is to raise at least $4,000, and all proceeds of the fundraiser will go to creating housewarming baskets for those youth moving into their own homes. The bingo event is taking place this Friday.
The main thing is that it's going to be on Friday night, February 28th at the East Bakersfield Veterans Hall. And it's between 6 and 9. The cost is $40. It includes dinner, and there's prizes.
Peggy Chrisman, a member of the Exchange Club of Bakersfield, can be seen creating those housewarming baskets and says this is why she does it.
Because I just have a heart for these kids, because they don't have anybody to turn to and everybody needs somebody to help them.
I'm Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
And if you would like to donate and purchase tickets or, as I said, donate furniture items, maybe toiletries for children transitioning out of foster care, you can go to our website, find all that information at turnto23.com.
3 suspects allegedly involved in a home invasion robbery in Stallion Springs Tuesday have been arrested. The Stallion Springs Police Department says that the suspects were located Sunday at about 5 a.m. in a Toyota Prius outside an unoccupied home in Stallion Springs. Police found 5 firearms in their vehicle, along with stolen property, ski masks, and plastic gloves. A 23-year-old from Duarte and 2 juveniles from Los Angeles County were arrested in connection with the home invasion and assault with a deadly weapon. Plus, a 32-year-old man located with those suspects was arrested for charges unrelated to the home invasion.
Additional charges have reportedly been filed against a Kern County Sheriff's deputy who allegedly sexually assaulted a woman in his patrol car last August. This incident happened on the evening of August 24th. The reports indicate that a 21-year-old Rosamond woman was walking to her home and Deputy Michael Everett Clark offered her a ride. According to those court documents, Deputy Clark allegedly forced himself on the victim before allowing her to exit the car 20 minutes later. The deputy will face 2 felony charges of stalking, 1 additional felony charge of sexual battery and assault by a public officer. It's according to the Kern County Superior Court website. He is due in court for a preliminary hearing this morning.
Kern County Public Works wants to remind you that the Lebec transfer station is back in business. They posted this on Facebook saying that station is open every day from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. except on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Remember, accepted waste includes e-waste, green waste, used motor oil, tires, and of course ordinary household trash. Some waste, though, is subject to fees.
Christianity and Islam are the 2 largest religions in the world, and today the community has a chance to learn about both belief systems. Chad Vegas, a former Kern High School District Board trustee, will be hosting a debate on Christianity versus Islam. The debate will be a series of 3 discussions held on the last Monday of each month. All sessions will be held at the Laurel Glen Bible Church starting at 6:30 p.m. The first debate will be tonight. The following 2 sessions are March 30th and April 24th. It will be live streamed on the church's Facebook page for anyone who's unable to attend in person.
Some big news for Cal State Bakersfield. Chevron's expected to reveal a major gift to the university tomorrow. Chevron's played a large role in CSUB's community, and the company has been referred to by CSUB President Lynette Zalesny as a, quote, loyal, steadfast partner whose generosity and support of the university extends over the decades. Chevron is presenting the gift to Cal State to help produce the next generation of innovators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. The transformational gift will be revealed tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock in the December reading room at the Walter Stern Library. And in honor of Black History Month, South High School is hosting a luncheon with the theme African Americans and the Vote. This year marks the centennial of the 19th Amendment and the culmination of the women's suffrage movement. In addition, it also marks the sesquicentennial of the 15th Amendment and the right of black men to go to the ballots after the Civil War.